Whoop! There she was, Katie Baker, everybody. Holy shit. I have something that's gone because my brain is bad, everybody. We have 3 comics left. We have 3 comics left. Thank you so much for sticking around. We have 3 comics left, everybody. Robert B. Moran, Coma Life Coach.
Okay, everybody, I'm Robert B. Moran, Life Coach. No, you're not drunk. This shirt is actually printed backwards. And no, I didn't get it at the sample store. It's actually printed this way on purpose. This is part of my merch. I put these backwards. When I look in the mirror, I can see myself and get motivated. So one of the things about being a life coach is a lot of times people are asking me, why a life coach and why not a therapist? Well, part of it is because I don't have the degree to be a therapist. I'm more like Stuart Smalley. Do you remember Stuart Smalley from Saturday Night Live? No, you're too young. Some people do. Anyway, he was not a registered therapist, but he was a member of several 12-step groups, and so am I. So one of the things about being a life coach is a lot of times it's a matter of dealing with people with job problems. I've had a lot of job problems. Actually, I actually committed suicide 7 times. Not attempted, but committed. I'm talking about job suicide. I've had so many terrible jobs, you would not believe it. I used to work at this one big box home improvement store, not the orange one, the other one. And when I was there, one of the things that I had to do was bring customers to the different departments to show them where things were. So I remember this one time, this guy came in and was really depressed, took him over to aisle 14 and showed him where the rope was. But it had a happy ending though, because it did have him open up a Lowe's cart and he put it on the charge card. So sometimes with therapy, people go there because they have problems and they can admit it. But a lot of times with a life coach, people don't admit they have a problem. It's a real thing. So they don't want to admit they have a problem, but they want to do better. Now, as for me, as an aspiring comic and a life coach, I'm broke. So for me, it's a thrill just to talk to people who have $200 an hour because they're lonely. You know, when somebody's in a like a hostage situation, maybe it's they got kidnapped or something like that, and a lot of times after a while they start to bond with the people that are holding. Anybody know what that's called? When they bond with their captors? Stockholm syndrome, right? I think it's just lonely. I would think that would be great, wouldn't it? If somebody put me up at their place, they fed me, they came in and checked on me a couple times a day, and they let me stay there as long as I wanted to, I would bond with them too. But enough about my ex-wife. So one of the things, I recently started to go to the gym. I know it may be hard to believe, but one of the things I don't like about the gym is when people stare. And I also don't like looking at fat people in the gym. So I was at the gym earlier today, and I'm working out, and this guy was mocking me. Every time I would do something, he would do it. Whenever I would rest, he would rest. Turns out, Josh, you know what? I was looking in the mirror. So one of the things I like about being a narcissist is that it gets me, I can talk about myself all the time. And that's great when somebody's paying $200 an hour and I get to talk about myself. Actually, my first therapist told me that I was a narcissist. She said that she felt my narcissism was causing me to misread social cues. But I think she was just trying to hit on me. So one of the things with the recovery community is a lot of times there's affirmations. Right? People want to have affirmations which sort of boil the wisdom down into a small statement like, let go and let God, or one day at a time. Or like this one that says, winners never quit. I think sometimes they should quit. I don't know why I keep going. I think I should have quit a long time ago. The other thing I was thinking about too is this whole idea of Alston Christmas. People know about Alston Christmas, right? Every year, school gets out, they take people put all their appliances and their furniture and things like that out on the curb, and people can go by and pick it up. So I was thinking, what if we had Alston Hanukkah instead? Right? We could light it up with candles at night. We could have some dreidels that kids could play with. I actually had a mattress that was infested with bed bugs, but I didn't want to throw it out or take it to the dump. So I just put it out on the curb, and somebody picked it up. So I like to say that a miracle occurred there. When I'm at an open mic like this, many times I have to go last, right? But as a life coach, I like to reframe things and make them look better. So when some comics say, do you mind going last all the time? I like to tell them, no, I don't see it as going last. I see it as headlining. I'm Robert B. Moran, Life Coach. Thanks for giving the time back to the room.
Good Marines don't die, they just